Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Terror Tomb. How on the paranormal are you? Today we'll be looking at Nuke's top 5. See what spookiness they have in store for us today. As you can see, my lights are on. I always say nothing can go wrong when the lights are on. Them shadow bandits be hiding in the cut, in the closets, in the drawers, behind doors. They're everywhere. So turn your lights on. Let's be safe together. I'll wait. Turn them on. And let's dive right in to the paranormal of Nuke's top 5.
Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David and Dell say that when they were kids, they witnessed some very strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights and orbs. So, while driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll then.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste up all the battery already.
The camera's battery's gonna get what the is that?
Deal.
What the dude? I'm zooming in, I can't.
Deal.
What the
Cyclops with a light on his
What are you
head.
supposed to do? Ain't nobody supposed to be out here? Oh,
Run down on him. Let's go.
that just walked in the woods.
Where'd he go?
Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he stopped. Did he turn off the light? Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
Zoom in, don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help.
Zoom in, don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help. We gotta find something that's gonna help. He just turned the light out on you.
It ain't gonna help.
What the What the are you doing?
Oh, don't get out the car, bro.
The content play.
What the are you talking about? The content play.
Content.
David, what the hell are you doing?
Oh my god.
Hello?
I already tried that. He don't want none.
I'm trying to hear.
You dumb motherfucker. Okay, come on. This is some dumb This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Dude, go!
Get up out of there, bro.
Go!
Oh, out of nowhere. Damn.
Dude!
To this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been. And paranormal or not, they claim that they have never been so scared in all their life. So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Hoax, man. You got me.
You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky moments over on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
It comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Now recording?
Yes! Yes, it is. There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. That
I didn't know
house-
they could be that visible though.
This
That's what I'm saying.
Trying out
A
for
strange
the
shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Sarah explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away.
Right.
Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now.
Oh, she not home.
So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you to decide. The ghostly guest. Over on the Japanese YouTube page, Kuroshiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro, who always wears a mask, sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shiro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
何の音？いやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした？おい、何これ壊れてんだけどマジで。待って、落ち着いて。一回電源切るか。今また電源つけました。
Heavy on the activity.
あ、おかしいだろマジで。これやばいなマジで。ここは本当にさ。
A little shaken up, Shiro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
どんってなった。ちょっと待って。今動いてたよね。さっきより開いてない。
Time to pack up the equipment and up out of it.
この音だった。うわ。いないんすよ、マジで。
That's crazy, man. Y'all go and do all this to spend a night in a spot where it's, oh, not doing it. What the? Yo.
やべ、帰ろうとしちゃった。
Out of nowhere, just popped up. These fucking shadow bandits, man, just be posted
待って、
everywhere.
今めっちゃ人いたんだけど。もう影見えた。
That's why the lights are on.
映ったかな。
Turn the lights on.
てかこれいつ消えた？
From the corner of his eye, Shiro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shiro recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared. Shiro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room. But some of Shiro's viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman, perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death. But what do you think? You can watch Shiro's entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuroshiro channel. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Lights out. Unfortunately, there is very little information available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan. But what they capture is truly bizarre.
Силуэт? Нету. Нет. Нет. Опять убери надолго. Если окунусь, солю, я вас воткну. Он двигается. Санька? Присаживайся, дорогой. Может быть, это игра цвета. Сейчас может просто все решится. Давай, убирай. Нихуя нет.
Смотри, еще раз надо.
Убирай теперь. Ничего нету.
Астафрулlah. Бля, вот вы, конечно, нашли планету?
Он вот тут же был.
That shadow bender is playing peekaboo though.
A dark shape-shifting figure can be seen in an upstairs window. But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kinda laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But who or what is this? Let me know what you think.
More like what?
The Cumberland Gap Inn. The historic Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team Tri-State Paranormal Investigators decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural. And they do. Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie.
Did you know? Oh, he knows. Probably sensed that shit. Wait, is he sitting in there in the dark? Like, is that like night vision? Like, tell me in the comments. I don't get it. But something just sat on the bed.
Wake up. Wake up.
Seemed like the bed moved again.
Change the water to turn off it turn off.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly joins him. Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way, especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide.
It's haunted by a maid. The maid forgot to make the bed, or wanted to make sure that it had its hospital corners. That's
Guardian Angel. Only a few months ago, TikTok user Tana Witt went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
Who are you talking to?
Wait, what was that noise?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, shit. She said uncle. That baby talking to somebody.
Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
I knew I heard something. I don't know.
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
Who are you talking to?
Definitely saying it.
Tana believes that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side. The Tainted Temple. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, man.
The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Hey, listen. Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
That was already weird.
Door just closed.
Slam, bro. It ain't closed. Go kick it down. Go kick it down.
Hell no.
Bro. Kicking first. Yeah. Ghost investigator.
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly moving back behind the door. But when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door. And the room is empty. Chris is shook, but he continues.
Why they be peeking around the doors and stuff like that, man? That was crazy. Chris is the uninvited guest. That's that ghost home.
On. Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time.
Oh, man.
And he captures something truly bizarre.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. It's when I left this. Did I close this door? I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello? This is really weird. It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind. Closing it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity? You can watch this entire exploration and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Keep a knockin'. TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Nope.
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Three's a crowd. Now, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary, but that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
To spend a night at a house like that, you gotta be very committed. You gotta really want to spot some spooky, creepy shit. Ah.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time. Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Alright guys, so I got the REM pod set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
Pretty cool.
Okay, guys. They're setting that up. But I'm
Can't wait to see what this house has to
you can see
say.
the little planet. I think it's Saturn. It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh man,
I already got it.
you get that moon bow?
It's beautiful, man. Okay. All right, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up. All right. And then in here,
Bro, go look upstairs.
we got Josh on the porch.
I'm not bugging out.
Now, all three investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there with them, but John accidentally captures an unknown fourth figure. Someone or something walking on the landing up on the second floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all. Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the second floor.
That's just downright wrong, man. They just be walking around and don't say nothing. It's not even heavy on the live action. Nice old house with a wraparound porch, but I wouldn't spend the night there. Sorry. Wouldn't even stay the day there. Oh. Oh. Maybe that person wanted to spend the night there that night too. Who knows? Trying to get up out of there. Ah. Wow. What the? Night at the museum. Just look at this activity. I don't even want to visit that spot. Mm-mm. Whew. See? Mm-mm. Nope. I'm good. Man. Nuke's top 5 is, what the hell would you do if you seen all of this going on in your place or in your neighborhood? Would you stay there? Would you spend a night at a spot that is really haunted? They're letting you know like a lot of activity goes there. Would you spend a night there? I wouldn't. I'm not going nowhere near it. I don't care if the tickets were free 99. I'm not going over there. But let me think. You might go, right? Let me know.